God is more than enough. God has supplied all your needs according to his riches and glory in heaven. That is in the season that you are in right now. Now, we may not understand because it's like, God, we need more. Some of us are in a season where we are complaining to God, where we're crying to God of saying we need more, we need excess, instead of being grateful for what we have. And God is not going to give you more than what you can handle. And I know you probably like, don't be in my business. I know what I can handle. You don't know my situation, this, that, and the third. Whoop de whoop, da, da, da. And that is perfectly fine. That is A-okay. But if it has not happened yet and God has not provided you with more, there's a reason why God has not done that yet. You should be going to God and asking God, what is stopping me from getting to my breakthrough? What is stopping me from receiving the abundance? What is stopping me from receiving the restoration, the healing? What is coming between me and you that I'm not getting into the promised land, that I'm not making it on the other side? What is holding me back, Lord God? What is influencing me? What is hidden in my heart, Lord God, that I'm not able to yield fruit and multiply for generations to come? What is holding me back, Lord God, that's still plaguing my bloodline? What is holding me back? So you're trying to sit here and tell me that what you have right now is not enough. There are people looking at you daily wondering how you're still making it in the situation that you're in. While you think that you're in a deficit, while you think that you're in a lack, while you think that you're in not enough, they look at you as abundant. They see you as overly blessed. They see you as overly prosperous. But you're over here saying, God, I don't have it. So you're trying to tell me that the fact that God has supplied all your needs but didn't give you access to get your nails done, get a new fit, get your lashes done, get a new car, get a retwist, get a lineup, get an edge up, whatever excess that is needed for tomorrow's festivities. So you're telling me that God didn't do enough. God, I thank you for what I have, but you still didn't do enough. So you're telling me that you're still lacking? So the fact that you have an apartment but you don't have a house means that you're lacking? So the fact that you may have a Honda and not a Mercedes, that means that you're lacking? So the fact that you're still able to pay your bills, put food on the table, and although you might be living paycheck to paycheck, that means you lacking? Because somebody don't even have what you have and wishing that they could. This is why it's imperative that we have to be humble, because you never know what somebody else is going through. And this is why we should not be looking at somebody else's home. We should not be checking somebody else's pockets, because when we look at theirs, you'd be surprised at what you see and what you are going to find out. And you will realize they ain't got much more than you. They ain't doing much better than you. But you too busy looking at them thinking that this is what a firm foundation looks like. This is why it's so key that we mind our own business. This is why it's so key that we be in our own house. This is why it's so key that we be in our own pockets. Because whatever God is going to do for you, it is going to happen. Whatever he's spoken to you, whatever was prophesied to you will come to pass. Now, again, how you're going to get there, that trajectory and path is on you. For the Bible told us in Proverbs 14, there's a path that we believe that we have, and there's a path that God has for us. Somehow, when God does not align on our path, then God, we got a problem, because you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me, even though you're the sovereign God, you're the King of Kings, you're the Lord of Lords, you are the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. You're omniscient, you're omnipresent, you are everywhere from the beginning, the middle, and the end. But somehow, God, you not doing what I've asked and called for you to do. The audacity of us, knowing that God has given us everything that we need for this season. Now, what you possibly may be confusing is the fact that you don't have the desires of your heart. But that's another time. That's for another day. We're talking about in this due season, you have more than enough. Be grateful for that Honda. Be grateful for that apartment, for that job. Be grateful that in this season that you are stewarding well. So God will get you that house. You will get that car. You will get the abundance. You will get the excess money in your account. You won't live paycheck to paycheck. But in the meantime, between time, you need to be grateful for now. God, I thank you that I have enough. God, I thank you that I have food on my table. Don't worry about tomorrow. For the Bible already tells us tomorrow has its own troubles. You shouldn't be looking into somebody else's tomorrow anyway. You should be worried about today. Because today's not even promised. Stay blessed, because I know at the end of the day, you are never lacking. You never lack when you're the child of the Most High God. God is giving you everything that you need, every tool in your arsenal for this season. Sometimes we have to take a look back, check our bag, see what's in our bag. Because I promise you, God has given you the tool that's going to create wealth. God has given you the tool for your healing. God has given you the tool for your restoration. But if you're not going to check your bag and look in somebody else's bag, you will always lack. Stay blessed.